If I had to bet on who will be the next rapper from the underground slash new gen scene who will break into mainstream with like 5 to 10 million monthly listeners, it would definitely be Slayr in my opinion. If you listen to his album Half Blood without knowing who he is, you will definitely think this is a project from someone who is a mainstream rapper and has been making music for like 10 to 15 years, cause the overall sound in this album is so polished. When it comes to production, we can see different subgenres like melodic rage, plug and B, ambient rage, crash, hyper trap, emo trap, glitchcore, just to name a few. And you can even see heavy influence of rock throughout the album in tracks like Never Go Down, Demigod, and Love Blur. You get to see smooth transition between songs like Sloppy Joe and Never Go Down. And to be honest, the versatility of production on this tape is really crazy. Cause on one hand, you get a lo-fi ambient track like Phone. On the other hand, you get a crash rage track like Wipe Your Nose. And then finally you get a digicore slash glitchcore track like Death by MP3. Overall, Bolu, the album sounds very fun sonically, with tracks like Love Blur and Never Go Down, especially with that funny sample playing in the back. Of course, you get elements of rage throughout the album, but it's not on the extreme side. Even the distorted 808s are not really overpowering Slayer's vocals, which is something that happens in most of the rage tracks today, where it seems like the artist is sinking in the rage production. But with Slayr, the case is entirely different. I feel like his production goes really well with his vocals, which I feel is very thick in the sense कि हर एक word जो वो spit कर रहा है, you can hear it clearly, which is very different than most of the underground rappers who prefer psychedelic and dreamy vocal texture over very sonically clear ones. And I have to say, Slayr is rapping really well in Half Blood, not in the sense कि he's a great lyricist or something, but he has great flows, he has good like high energy vocal delivery on tracks like Set in Stone, Wipe Your Nose, Never Go Down, and good melodic performances on a track like Demigod. This album is definitely one of the best underground rap albums to drop in 2025, and I will rate it a 7.5 out of 10. If somebody wants to have a deep dive into his discography, I feel like projects like Lost Files, Hard Tunes and Gaia 2 are great. And once तुम लोगों ने ये सुन लिया हो तो तुम उसके बाकी की जो डिस्कोग्राफी है वो भी सुन सकते हो. Overall बोलूँ तो I really love the artistic direction that Slayr is moving forward with, which I feel is very versatile, experimental, fun and very digestible for the mass audience. And to be honest, I'm really excited for Half Blood Deluxe, and once he drops it, I will drop the most in-depth album review on it. That was all guys. अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो do post a comment about what you liked about this video and your overall thoughts on Slayr as an artist as well. And like do subscribe guys. ये मैं एक चीज़ है जो तुमसे मांगूंगा, please do subscribe. We are this close to 500 subscribers and with every video that I'm posting मैं rap के जो boundaries है मैं push करना चाह रहा हूँ, you feel me? And like there are so many videos I'm working on, one being the fall off album review, और एक वीडियो है why fans gatekeep their favorite rappers, और ऐसे बहुत सारे videos है that are just in the works. So तुम लोगों के लिए there would be no lack of good content, so do subscribe for the best rap content on the whole internet, and that's just a fact.